Welcome back to the show. Super Bowl Sunday is a big party day. Many people put out quite the spread. Chips and dip, wings, all kinds of appetizers.
That's right. How about pizza? Sunday is not only the Super Bowl, it's also National Pizza Day. And we're welcoming in Charles Billet from Beaner's Pizzeria here in Cadillac to talk all about it. Charles, thanks for coming in.
Oh, thank you for having me in. I appreciate it.
No, it's great to see you. We're going to have to get some close-ups of these pizzas here as we talk because they look and smell delicious already.
Oh, these are three of our most popular pizzas. This
good.
is the chicken bacon ranch. This is our meat. And this is our
Supreme down on the bottom.
It smells so good in here.
It is dinner time for me after all. Before we get into all the pizzas, give us some of the history of Beaner's, how you became associated with it or how it started.
Okay, so in 2015, Bobby Joe Austin and Jack Austin opened up the pizzeria. And my wife went to work for them. And during that time period, she made me an offer. She said, "Do you want to buy a pizzeria?" I bought a pizzeria. So throughout the years, we have listened to our customers with the formulas, original ones, and we tweaked them with special ingredients to make them more pleasant to the customer.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So our sauce went from more of an Italian style sauce to a little bit of a sweeter sauce. The chicken bacon ranch, the ranch is homemade.
Wow.
So it's one of our best sellers.
It's awesome. Looks great. Looks great.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously this, maybe it fell in your lap more or less as an opportunity, but were you always into pizza? Why pizza, not a
Who
chicken
doesn't
restaurant?
like pizza? I love pizza, and some of the recipes are ours that we've had that we've made more commercial.
Okay.
You know, so we're trying different stuff too. I mean, we actually have a taco salad pizza, which a lot of places don't.
Okay.
We have a
I think we're going to see that coming up here in a minute
cheeseburger
too.
pizza. We have all kinds. We have a total, I believe right now it's like 16 specialty pizzas.
That's a good
The menu is actually getting a little overwhelming. We had to cut back a little bit.
Now, something that makes Beaner's really, really unique is it's its location here in Cadillac. It's such a wonderful location. It's right in the middle of the community and neighborhoods.
Right
It's
across
really a
from high school.
neighborhood pizzeria, which is really kind of going to the wayside a lot nowadays. So what does it mean to be one of those really last remaining neighborhood pizzerias? Because you're such an embodiment of your neighborhood.
Well, it's kind of cool because my wife literally has relationships with the customers.
Oh, I bet.
They all know her and love her, and they just think she's great. It's more of a personal touch versus a commercial touch. We're more friendly. We care. I guarantee my product. If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back.
Yeah.
So we're more, more family.
Yeah.
Basically.
And as Eric said, you're right across from the high school in Cadillac. Got to be a great location for you too. I mean, as you said earlier, who doesn't love pizza? But what do you think is the national appeal of just the slice? There's just so many different options on the
Well,
flavors.
obviously you can grab it by your hands and eat it, right?
Right?
So the thought that you can actually just grab a slice of pizza, and if the dough's right and the sauce right, you're good. I mean, you're going to love that pizza. Everything else you can buy pretty much and put on a pizza yourself, but it's the dough and sauce that's the secret.
Oh,
Now,
that's
if
true.
you're making a pizza for yourself, though, Charles, all right, you're making a pizza for yourself and your family. What pizza are you making? I know it's a bit of a loaded question,
Yes.
but we want that insider tip, sir.
I love the cheeseburger pizza.
Really?
Yeah, it's a great pizza. It tastes wonderful.
Is it that one right there?
Yes, that is the cheeseburger
Ho, ho,
pizza.
ho, ho.
So, that's a potato tot cheddar pizza, believe it or not.
No.
Something we introduced.
Barbecue
this
mac
year,
and
Okay.
Barbecue.
cheese.
Okay, potatoes should be added to more things, and I'm so glad to see it added to a pizza. That is so very perfect, Charles. Thank you for sharing that with us. I need to go to Beaner's.
We're seeing the barbecue mac and cheese one on there too. I mean, what do you think are the most, what are the most in demand?
The most in demand are the
specialties?
three you see right here.
Gotcha.
The meat and the, like I said, the bacon, chicken bacon ranch, and the Supreme.
So these are going to be your big three sellers for this Sunday. Now, what are you anticipating for this Sunday? Should people maybe order now or order ahead of time to make sure their orders can actually be done? Or are you going to be overwhelmed?
Believe it or not, unfortunately, we're not open on Sundays.
Oh!
You got to watch the game, right?
I got to watch the game.
Gotta watch
But
the
we
game.
do pre-bakes. So
There
if
it
you're
is.
interested and you want to bake your own, we can do pre-bakes.
Pre-bakes are good.
So, but we're
That's a
not
good call.
in the current situation that we are allowed to be open 7 days a week.
Gotcha.
So
Just-
we're family owned, and we at least need 1 day to ourselves.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, well, good
Yeah,
for you.
do.
That's important too.
Yeah, it is.
And this barbecue or this chicken bacon, that's not a red sauce. Is that a white sauce?
That
on
is a
there?
white sauce, yeah.
Okay. Those have been seemingly more popular in
Much,
recent
much
years.
more
Yeah,
popular.
yeah.
Just
a
We
little
actually have
different.
Alfredo sauce too for different pizzas.
Okay.
So this
Pretty awesome.
Okay, so where could someone go potentially to peruse your offerings, but also to place their order for the pre-baked pizza so they can make sure their Super Bowl party's got everything it needs?
We're on Facebook, and we're also on Google. You can search us on Google. We're also on the Slice and the DoorDash.
Perfect. Before we go, we have just a few seconds left. We had a picture, a slide in there of you talking about shopping local. Just give us a real quick comment
yes.
on the importance of that. When there
So
are
important.
so many, national commercials during the big game, we'll see from all these big multinational corporations.
Well, when you
$multi-billion.
shop local, all that money stays locally.
Yeah.
We buy our product to make the product locally. It feeds local families. It makes sure that local family has a job, and it basically contributes to our society here. It doesn't go to some big corporation that's across the seas
Nope.
or in Los Angeles or someplace like that.
Yeah,
It
it's
stays